Hello New Zealand, my name's Nick. I'm here at the Kauri Museum today. We're closed at the moment, it's week 4 of lockdown. I'm here doing a little bit of essential maintenance, but I just wanted to take you on a little journey through the museum to show you what's on offer. The Kauri Museum tells the story of the pioneering settlers of this area and their relationship with the mighty Kauri tree. We're the guardians of the Kauri story, past, present and future. Let's go on a little journey. Okay, we're off. Here to greet you is Taddy, man of few words, and sitting behind him is Merv Sterling. He's the founding father of the Kauri Museum. He also founded Motat, amongst others. Down this set of stairs you'll find our beautiful souvenir shop. Across at the counter is where you'll purchase a ticket. Through here we go and we're off into the Kauri Museum. Past this beautiful handcrafted furniture, through that door and down some stairs is the most amazing gum collection. But we're not going that way today, we're going through here. Off we go, and in this corridor, it's a little peek into yesteryear, how people lived 130 odd years ago. Every now and then we get one of the volunteers to dress up in a costume and we throw her in there. It's amazing to see the look on people's faces when they realise that one mannequin's not quite like the other. Off we go again, got lots of ground to cover, so we've got to keep moving. Here we are in the Smith Wing. This part of the museum is dedicated to the movement of logs, and it's named after one of the pioneering families that first settled here in Matakoe. The current mayor of Matakoe is Dr. Jason Smith. He's a direct descendant of the Smith family. Here's a little bushman's worry. Imagine being on lockdown in there. And if you're lucky, Trevor will offer you a cup of tea. Now over here is the Pioneer Room. I want to show you this because I love it. Very humbling room. This room is full of all sorts of stuff they used in the olden days. Imagine making your butter in one of these. Or doing your washing in something like this. Life doesn't look so bad all of a sudden. Right, off we go again. We've got 4,500 square metres of ground to cover here. Around the corner we'll find a display of how they used to mill timber before mechanism came along. Wouldn't want to have been that dude. And over there we've got a couple of mongrels up a tree harvesting some kauri gum. That practice was outlawed pretty quickly. Right, we keep moving. Lots to see still. Through here you'll find what we call the Volunteers Hall. This is where we would normally have our Anzac celebrations. We won't be doing that this year. We'll be remembering them from home. Upstairs is a wonderful photo gallery that highlights the use of the Kaipara Harbour for transportation purposes before modern roads were invented. And over here is where Thelma sits. Now Thelma will teach you how to polish kauri gum. There's some of her lovely work there. Something magical about kauri gum. Behind us on the wall is a display of how big these mighty kauri trees got. So that timber ring in the centre is off this log here. The first ring out is the mighty Tane Mahuta, the largest existing kauri tree that's known to man today. And they only got bigger from there. So you can imagine how big these mighty kauri trees were. On we go, still got some ground to cover yet. Here's a Kaipara punt, flat bottomed so they could be dragged across the mud flats, used as a main form of transportation and for fishing. Down we go, past the cabinet maker's shop, full of some beautiful tools, envy of many. Oh, and here we have the last boat that Arch Logan ever built. Built out of kauri, of course, favoured for its beautiful long straight grain and its predictability. On we go, still got a bit of ground to cover yet. Through here you will find a full-size working sawmill. And how's that for a wall of chainsaws? Here's the big steam engine that would have run the sawmill. And some of the guys will tell you what they're up to if you push their buttons. Overlooking the sawmill is a full-size replica of a boarding house, same as a modern day hotel. These were dotted all over the countryside. Travel back in the early 1900s was hard. What would take about 45 minutes in a car nowadays would have taken days back then. On we go. We're getting there. Oh, there's a photo opportunity for you and your bubble dwellers. And as you can see, there's plenty of space here to practice safe physical distancing. Through we go to our wonderful collection of stationary engines, the pride and joy of our volunteers. We spend many a tireless hour keeping these things running. On we go, past the outhouse. Oh, might find the world economy in there. Not quite yet. This is where your milk comes from, kids. If you were ever wondering. And you get just a little bit of a tail flip as well. On we go, past some more beautiful stationary engines. This is how they did it before chainsaws. And there's Mr. Pike here sharpening his shearing gear. And here we are at the end. The Cat 60 bulldozer, one of my favourites. They start this up on Settlers Day every year and it roars into life, brings the museum to life, and it makes a hoor of a noise. It's absolutely awesome. Well, there's just a quick little peek into what's on offer here at the Kauri Museum. We're just an hour and a half north of Auckland. Pack a picnic or enjoy the cafe across the road. But please put us on your list of places to go and see when lockdown's over. We'd love to see you. Kia kaha, New Zealand.